Hi everybody and welcome back to Ryan Bolton's Cards. Today we got some old school box here of 1994 Stadium Club draft picks. These cards were issued once in 1994. They didn't really do this again, but these are all players who were picked in the 1994 draft. Um, we got some first day issues randomly inside. Hopefully we can get one of those. Hopefully we get somebody good. Hopefully these cards don't stick also. But you get players like Ben Greavy, who was supposed to be really good back then, Paul Wilson, there's Dustin Hermanson, plus you got Paul Konerko, Aaron Boone, Jay Payton. These were some guys that were big back then. Nomar Garcia-Parra, Wes Helms, just to name a few, Terrence Long, and hopefully you can get like a first day issue of Paul Konerko would be nice. So let's get into it. So sit back, relax, crack open that beer, pour yourself a cup of coffee, tea, soda, milk, water, whatever you like to drink. Let's see what we get. It's only a 90 card set. Looks like there's 24 packs in this box. Hopefully we can get a complete set. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully these do not stick. And hopefully if we can get us some first day issues, hopefully they do somebody decent. Like Paul Konerko. I mean, like I said, the stuff wasn't really, I guess, that big since they only did it once. But you know me and rookie cards and rookie sets, so I figured I'd give this a try. I have a couple cards from back in the day. Here, let me go get my trash can real quick. I'll be right back in just a few seconds. Okay, guys. Thank you for the wait. I'm sorry, there's a few for this few seconds, but let's get into it. Like I said, hopefully these things don't stick. Got off eBay for about 20 bucks with shipping. Plus, they gave a $2 discount. So after, doesn't sound too bad. So then after shipping and tax and all that, I think it came out to be 20 bucks, pretty much. So that was cool. So the guy did a $2 like discount after you bought it. So here we go. See, nice looking cards, just like from Stadium Club. Like it just say draft 1994 picks on them, on a cover of a base, line going down with the name, Stadium Club logo, and then there's the back. A whole bunch of mumbo jumbo on the back, and then let's see, drafted by the Pirates, number 5 in the 94 draft. It has their height, weight, bats, throws, the year they're born, city and state. Then like a little caption about it, and then it says other 5th round draft picks, and it has notable names, I guess, from 89 to 93 of, I don't know if it's for the Pirates or just other 5th round draft picks from and stuff. Mike Brown, Glenn Combs, Marbury Nutt, like names never heard of, just like this guy, name of Eddie Brooks. We got Jesse Ibarra. He was the 6th round, I guess. Says edible normal 6 rounders, I guess. Maybe in the position that he was drafted, maybe the number. Another Pittsburgh guy, Brian Fairson. He was a 4th rounder. Brian Meadows, the 3rd rounder. Yes, has the last few years of people who got picked maybe in the same draft numbers, I'm guessing. Carl Dale. There's Mike Hampton, which actually is a picture of somebody else because there's actually errors. So this guy, his name is Clay something, but when we see Clay's card, it will actually have Mike Hampton on it. Brett Wagner. Daryl Nicholas. There's Nomar Garciaparra right there. Let's see. Drafted Red Sox #1. The number picks, Trot Nixon was in 93. No pick in 92. Aaron Seeley, 91. J.J. Johnson, 91. Scott Heiberg, 91. So they had 3 picks in the first round, I guess. No picks in 90. Greg Blauser in 89. Mo Vaughn in 89. And Kevin Morton in 89. So there we go. Omar Garciaparra. We got Jacob Cruz. He had a little stint of a promising career for 1 season. Then we got Jay Payton, another guy that was supposed to be a big deal. He also had 1 kind of good season. Then we end with Eddie Brooks again. We started with Eddie Brooks, and then... Oh, no, we didn't. We started with Brian. Oh, wait, did we? Yeah, we started with Eddie Brooks, and we ended it with Eddie Brooks in the pack. It was an Eddie Brooks sandwich there in that pack. So we got 1 Nomar Garciaparra. I'll just leave them for right now, just so I can highlight them, because we're not going to get very much highlighted stuff in this. So unless we get like a first day issue. So it'll be like Nomar Garciaparra and Paul Konerko are probably the 2 biggest names in here that still are anybody. So we got Ricky Stone, Dodgers. Let's see, and there was a Dodger on the back too. Okay, it's not the same Dodger though. Let's see, I'm going to scoot this back a little bit, try to get a little bit more arm room. Trey Moore. Troy Browan. Brad Riggy. Kevin Brown. Matt Smith. Probably just go through the names once. I won't say him again after I say him the first time. George Lambert, he was supposed to be a big high prospect, but nothing really panned out with him. His cards look pretty decent. Here's Tim Greavy, card number 90 in the set. I looked at the checklist right before getting on here. Jason Skies. Larry Burns. Paul O'Malley. And Mike Metcalf. Alright. Hopefully, like I said, get some, at least a couple first day issues would be nice. I'm sure I'll get at least 1 set, hopefully, out of all this. Okay, there's another Eddie Burks. 3rd one. There's a Jesse guy. Brian, seen this one. There's Brian Matthews. Carl Dale. Mike Hampton. Almost like the same as the first pack. Brett Wagner. Daryl. Okay, here we go. Scott Shores. I mean, these are nice looking cards. Paul O'Malley. There's another Jay Payton. And here's a new one. Paul Falia. Let's go with pack number 4. Okay, this is 1994. Like I said, they do look really nice. Nice cars, nice design. On the front, Tom Szymazgi, Tommy Davis, Derek Durack, Russ Johnson, There's Terrence Long, another guy that was big back in those days. Oscar Robles. There's Tim again. Mike Haporin. There's Dustin Hermanson. He was supposed to be a big picture. He had a few good years. And then there's Kevin Witt. He was supposed to be a high prospect too. Mike Truman and Brian Buchanan. He was also supposed to be pretty good. A little paper loss on some of those. Not too bad. So you got Mark Little. There's Aaron Boone. Another decent card in the bunch. Jason Kamali. If I mispronounce these guys' names, I'm sorry. Matt Beaumont. Mike Metcalf again. Jason Skies. Ryan Beanley. Jeff Bloom. CJ Nowitzki. Billy Blythe. There's a first day issue right here. So we got first day issue of Tommy Davis. And then a Doug Million. He was also supposed to be a high prospect too. So first day issue, says it up there in the corner. Nothing else really about that other than just the stamp. So we at least got one so far. I wonder the odds of these. I wonder if we can get any more than just one. There's a lot, because a lot of packs here. It's a small set. And back then, I don't think they really did odds for stuff. They just say randomly packed. Another Nomar Garcia Parra. This one's got some, feels weird on the front. There's a Paul Otivera. There's Paul, seen him. Eddie Priest. Andy Tolby. Jason Peterson. Bucky Buckles. Cabe Casper. There's another first day issue of PPA or Pedpay McNeil. Got some paper loss on the Paul Konerko right there. There's Paul Konerko, there's Doug again, and Brian. So we got two first days. I mean, I'll go double check all through again just in case I missed the logo up there. We got another first day. We got Paul Konerko, but that one has some paper loss. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. Check out my other videos. Got Mark Little. There's another Aaron Boone. Jason. Please hit that like button. Please give me a thumbs up. There's Matt Beaumont, Mac Metcalf, Jason Skies. Ryan Beadley. Jeff Blum. There's CJ Nowinski. There's a better looking Paul Konerko there. Another first day issue of Mike Halpin. Mark Leiter. All of a sudden, the first day issues are coming out like water. I'll just leave up that one. I'll put the first day issues right here. That way I can put some of the bigger cats up here. I'm going to go through these real quick just to double check to see if I didn't miss any. Just double check, just because all of a sudden they're coming out like crazy. Hopefully they're all on the top, I think. Hopefully they're all on the top so you can see them better. But if you go through them too fast, you might miss them. So I just want to double check before it gets too late. While the stack is still small. While I'm doing that, please comment if you want to. Let me know what you think. Check out my eBay page at GoPacker79. And check out my other videos. For those of you football fans, I put up more 2011 Topps Chrome Crystal Atomic Refractor. Some big names. J.J. Watt, rookie. A.J. Green, rookie. Let's see, who else? Some other rookies, some stars, Adrian Peterson. I mean, start them all off at $1.99. Some of them are already got bid. Some of them already got the $7-8 already. Let's see, there's Drew Brees. There's Tomlinson. And a few other big names. So go check them out. Got a Gary Wraith. Mark Johnson, the White Sox. There's Wes Helms, rookie right there. Tony Terry. A lot of the Reds are error cards. They have somebody different on them. Scott Foster. Albert Castillo. There's some players we haven't seen yet. There's Ben Greavy. He was, like, I think, the #1 overall pick or something. He was drafted in the first round. I don't know if he was the #1 overall. I don't think so. Ryan Bailey. We got Eric Pickett. One we haven't seen yet. Mike Russell. We haven't seen that one yet. Here's a first day issue of Jay Payton. That was a decent card back in the day. And then Mike Hampton. Again, like I said, it's an error card. Yeah, Jay Payton. That one was a decent card back in the day. You know, actually booked like $1.50 or something by itself before the first day issue at one point. I think it might got it all the way up to $2, I think, at the high. I'm not 100% sure, but he had a few games here and there that was really good, or half a season or something that was really good, and all of a sudden his cards started taking off. Ryan Nye. Okay, we haven't seen him yet. Brian Rose. There's some new names. Corey Pointer. Heath Miller. Oscar Robles. Jacob, another guy that he had really good, and then all of a sudden he went to the Dodgers and got hurt. Jacob Summit. I think it was this guy, or was it somebody else? I think it was somebody else. He was first round. I think he was the #1 overall pick because there's Chipper Jones. I think Chipper Jones was the #1 overall pick back in 1990. We got Joe I'm not going to try to pronounce his name. I think it's Italian, it looks like. Ramon Castro. Dan Howard. Larry You got Mark Ferris, and then Larry Burns and Larry Burns. Two cards almost back to back. There's one card separating them. And a 90 card set with all these different packs. I'm sure you'll get a lot of duels in the pack. A little bit of stickage in some of them. We got John Crowder. Scott Shores, David Meyer. There's Mike Hampton. Haven't seen his counterpart yet, the one that actually has Mike Hampton on the card. It's Clay something. David Coughlin. There's that PP or Pele McNeil. Kevin Lovinger. He actually, this is an error card too. His name is misspelled. There's Matt again. Steve Schumacher. Schumacher. And paper loss here on the Kevin Wood and Skiles. Put those, I'm start making a pile because that way when I go through them, I can have a paper loss off to the side, so I don't put those in with the set. Brian Nye, Brian Rose, Corey Pioneer, Pointer, Keith Murray, Oscar Robles, Jacob Schmidt, Joe, there's that guy again, Ramon Castilla, Jose, Larry Burns, there's Kevin Witt, and Ryan Nye. Little paper loss down there at the bottom. That's the only thing about these high quality, even it says Super Premier cards on the box. Back then, is they tend to stick for being so old. They're like photography pictures. Greg Morris, I think we haven't seen him yet. Doug Webb, haven't seen him yet. Matt Smith, haven't seen him. Ray Ricklin, Travis Miller, some new names. Roy Mesh, there's Paul Wilson. And Joe again, Brian. Jacob Cruz, got paper law, Brian again, and Jason Skies. All right, now we're starting to pretty much see the same names. There's some names I still haven't seen yet. Tommy Davis. Tom. Derek, and I see Derek and I see a Yankees outfit. I'm thinking Jeter, but it's not Jeter. Russ Johnson, Alberto Castillo. There's Clay. So this is supposed to be Mike Hampton right here. Clay something or other, but this is supposed to be Mike Hampton. This picture, Ray Brown is supposed to have, it's also an error card. Brett Winger. Another Aaron Boone. There's a Don Locke. Doug Mullen and CJ Nowalski. That one looks, does that one have paper loss? Yeah, that's paper loss. So far, I only got one Paul Konerko. You know, I think I already have like 2 or 3 of those Konerkos already. Or at least, I know I at least have one of those Paul Konerkos and Nomar Garciaparra. and Jay Payton, and Wes Helms, and Aaron Boone. I think I got those in a lot once. Off a bid board. Tommy Davis. There's Tom. It's pretty much all the same. Now I'm just pretty much looking for first day issues. So we've pretty much seen all these cards. Hopefully you're enjoying this video on this All-Star pretty much weekend. We got the NHL All-Star and the Pro Bowl this weekend. All in the same place in Las Vegas. You know, while I'm doing this, it's late Saturday night. Early Sunday morning, I guess. Depends on how you want to look at it. Jason Kelly, that's a new one we haven't seen yet. Haven't seen any first day issues yet. There's Mike Russell. There's one we haven't seen. Yakes Hall. Jesse, that one's got a paper loss. I don't like that sound. There's Trey Moore, Ricky Stone, Brad Goodgie, Trey, Jason Peterson, Chris McBride, we haven't seen him. Okay, down, just Darrell, we saw that. Tim, Jason Kelly, Billy, I saw him. Dustin Hermanson and Matt Beaumont. I know sometimes I talk too fast or too low. Sometimes I mumble, or it sounds like I mumble with my voice. So forgive me, and I'm sorry for that in all my videos. Mark Johnson, because I try to talk quietly so I don't disturb anybody that might be sleeping in other rooms. Gary Carter, even though I do have my door shut. Tony Terry. Still try to be, be quiet, respect the family. Wes Helms. Roy Mesh. Terrence Long again. Gabe Casper. Mike Deere, we haven't seen him yet. Larry Burns, we've seen a whole bunch of him. Jason Kelly, Steve Schumacher, and another Jay Payton. So far, we've only seen 2 Canercos, and one of them's messed up, and the other looks nice. Only one Nomar Garcia Parra. I know, did we get a second one? Yeah, we did get a second Nomar Garcia. Probably got 3 Aaron Boone so far. See, there's a Canerco, but it's got a lot of paper loss. It's got paper loss, and then another Nomar. Now let's make that 4 Aaron Boones now. That one's probably going to have paper loss. Oh, 5 Aaron Boones. So there's going to be another Aaron Boone. And he said it's only a 90 card set and got 24 packs in here. How many cards are each pack? That's got paper loss. Jason Crowder again. Brian McCannon. And there's another Aaron Boone. So that was an Aaron Boone sandwich. Does it say how many cards are in here? 12 cards. Get 12 cards a pack. Is it 12 cards a pack and you have a 90 card set? Of course, you're gonna see a lot of dupes. Brian Rose, Ryan Nye, Brett Murray, Corey and Clay, those both paper loss. Mike, Jeremy Wither, we haven't seen this guy. Or Whittaker, haven't seen this guy at all. First time seeing him. And he's a White Sox. Dustin Hermanson's got paper loss. Got another Paul Konerko there. And then another Dustin Hermanson, also paper loss. I think the Dustin Hermans were back to back. Or front to front, I would say. I mean, I think I'm almost done here, guys, so stay with me. Sorry for this video taking so long. It's already 30 minutes already. Oh, well, I kind of forgot my trash can, then had to go back and look to make sure we didn't miss any first day issues. Wes Helms. Terrence Long. Jay Payton. Looks like we ran out of first day issues now. All of a sudden we gone dry with the first day issues. So yeah, like look, we got 3 packs left after this one. Well, I get a first day issue of Paul Konerko. That would be a nice one to get, a first day issue. Got Paul, yeah, I think we've seen him. There's another Nomar, the third Nomar. Garcia Parra, getting him even first day would be nice too, because he was a Dodger at one point. Paul Konerko was a Dodger and a White Sox. That was even better. He also was a little stint with the Reds too. Try to make them. But like I said, I do like these cards. They're nice looking cards. Of course, draft pick cards and rookie cards. Ben Greeley again. Is it that Stadium Club didn't do this afterwards? Paper loss. You only do that for 1 year, but then they also did those dome cards and Murphy cards too in 90, 92 and 93. And then they did this. And then they kind of stopped doing stuff afterwards. After 94, I don't think they did anything in 95. Travis Miller. I feel like that's the first time seeing him. Ray Rickens. Scott Foster. Seems like there's some new names here. There's that Kevin guy. There's Jerry Whittaker again. Mike Hampton. Yakes Hall. There's a little bit of paper loss around his hat. CJ and that Carl Day. A little bit of paper loss on him too. Not very much. Alright, so we got 2 packs now. So let's see if we can get at least one more first day. Let's see if we can at least get one more first day. Doug Webb. Greg Morris. Ray Ricken. There's that Travis Miller. And Chris McBride. Scott Foster. There's Kevin. There's Joe. George Lambert. Eric Pickens. Don't think we've seen this guy. We might have. He looks young. Eric Pickett. Corey Pointer and Yikes Hall again. Both with a little bit of paper loss, not too much. And my last pack. Thank you for staying with me, guys. Really appreciate everything you guys do. Like I said, please hit the like, subscribe, tell your friends, hit the notification, comment if you want to, and check out my other videos and check out my eBay page at GoPacker79. Dan Howard. I don't think I've seen him. Could have. David Meyer, Scott Shores, Jason Kelly, Annie Talby, Ramon Castillo, another Paul Wilson, Jason Kamali, there's an Eric Pickett again. And we got a Dan Locke and a John Crowther. Alright, to end that out. So we ended up getting, what, 3 or 4? We got 4 first day issues. Not bad. I guess the bigger name was the Jay Payton out of all these. Tommy Davis, I don't remember if he had any career or not. But we got 4 first day issues. We got like 3 Nomars, 3 Paul commercials, 5 Aaron Boones. So there you have it, guys. There's a quick little blast from the past for those who were around in '94 who collect cards or at least knew about this product. Well, those who don't, at least you guys know. So if you want to go, they run about like $20 a box, maybe a little bit more depending on who you get it from. This one guy, he had 2 of them for, it's $20 for one. But I was thinking about getting both of them, but I'm kind of glad I didn't, figuring that get the set in the first box. So thank you again for watching, and until next time, have a great, wonderful day. Bye.